So first of all, what is S4 here? So first of all, what about S4 HANA? Before discussing S4 HANA, what is S4? What is S by 4? So S by 4 is nothing but that is a fourth generation of SAP. What is that? That is a fourth generation of SAP. Why I am saying fourth generation of SAP? S4 HANA is a S4 is a fourth generation of SAP. The first one is we have R by 2 actually. The first generation is R by 2. Then R by 2 is replaced by R by 3. Then R by 3 is replaced by ERP. So ERP is replaced by S4 HANA. So that is which one? Fourth generation. This is the first one, and this is the second one, and this is the third generation, and this is the fourth generation of SAP. S4 is nothing but fourth generation of SAP. Okay. See, S4 HANA is different and SAP HANA is different. Both are different. Okay, so many people are confused. So S4 HANA and SAP HANA is same or different. So both are different. So here HANA is nothing but one of the database. Okay, HANA SAP HANA is one of the database. But S4 HANA is a one of the ERP application. This is a one of the ERP application. SAP HANA is a one of the database. Okay, SAP HANA is a one of the database. SAP S4 HANA is a ERP application. ERP application. That is the difference between SAP S4 HANA and SAP HANA. S4 HANA is ERP application and SAP HANA is a database. Okay, see what is this here? SAP S4 HANA is a one of the ERP large enterprises. It's a one of the ERP large enterprises. It's one of the ERP application. It is a successor of SAP R3 and SAP ERP. Okay, SAP R3 is replaced by SAP ERP. So SAP S4HANA is a successor of R by 3 and SAP ERP. So it is optimized SAP's in-memory database SAP HANA. Okay, S4HANA is running on SAP HANA database only, not for other. Okay, SAP HANA is S4HANA is supported only HANA database. We have other databases also in the market, but S4HANA is not supported any other databases. So S4HANA is supported only SAP HANA database. Okay, the HANA database available since 2010. SAP HANA database has been available since 2010, and SAP applications like SAP ERP and SAP Business Suites have been able to run on the SAP HANA database and any other databases also. Okay, SAP applications like ERP and other business suites business suites also running on HANA databases and as well as other databases also. But S4HANA running on only SAP HANA database. It's not supported to any other databases. Okay. Next one. This is a launch for new suite, which is a new suite called SAP S4HANA. Okay, the S4 HANA is launching new suite. This is the Feb 3rd, 2015. Okay, when this S4 HANA is available since 2015 at the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, this introduced New York Stock Exchange. Okay, the event introduced cloud and SAP on-premise edition. Actually, S4 HANA is divided to two parts, two editions. S4 HANA is divided into two editions. What are the two editions are there? One is cloud edition, SAP cloud edition. Okay, and second edition is SAP on-premise edition. What is that? On-premise edition. Two editions are there, on-premise edition and cloud edition. Okay, on-premise edition and as well as cloud edition. Okay, SAP S4HANA offering two editions, that is cloud edition as well as on-premise edition. Which is our edition? As a security team, we are supporting SAP S4 HANA projects also, which is our edition. The edition is SAP S4 HANA on-premise edition. Okay, this one we will take care. So if you have any a cloud relevant activities you are performing in your project, okay, in your project, SAP cloud relevant activities we are performing, so you have to learn easily S4 HANA cloud edition. SAP S4 HANA cloud edition for easy, if you are working on already cloud editions and a cloud project, SAP S4 HANA cloud project, so easily we have to learn this S4 HANA cloud edition. So without knowledge on cloud, it's very difficult for you for learning this S4 HANA Cloud Edition. Okay. And second edition is S4 HANA On-Premise Edition. This is for our security relevant edition. Our security relevant edition. So if you are, for example, you are already working on SAP security, for easily learning SAP S4 HANA On-Premise Edition. Without security knowledge, it's very difficult for you this on-premise edition also. Okay, you don't know users creations, roles creations, what is the authorizations, how we can maintain the authorizations, how we can provide the authorizations to the users, and then how we can resolve the authorization kind of issues. You don't know these all the things, so it's very difficult for you learning S4 HANA on-premise edition. Okay, that's why must and should we have knowledge on SAP security, then we have to learn this S4 HANA on-premise edition. Okay, so which is our edition? This is our edition, on-premise edition. Got it. S4 HANA Cloud Edition is there, and as well as on-premise edition is two editions are available in S4 HANA. In S4 HANA we have two editions, Cloud Edition and on-premise edition. See, the Cloud Edition you have any knowledge on cloud thing, so you can learn easily this one. So if you have any security, SAP security element knowledge is there, so you have to learn easily on-premise edition. Okay, which is our edition? On-premise edition. See here. So S4HANA product offering consists of two editions. One is SAP S4HANA on-premise and SAP S4HANA cloud. So SAP Cloud, Amazon, Azure, Google Cloud, CP, these are the cloud editions actually. Okay, coming to the S4HANA on-premise edition is similar terms of coverage, functionality, industry-specific support, and localization to the current SAP business suite. So these all are. So these all are available in 39 languages and 64 country versions. And the same way cloud is also available in 18 languages and 33 country versions. Okay, this is just introduction part only. Okay, that just basic things. Okay. So here by 2015, only 370 customers are there for S4 HANA. How many customers are purchased S4 HANA in 2015? Only 370 customers. After that, first half of year 2015, positive growth was confirmed for SAP. In October 2015, SAP confirmed S4 HANA exceeded over 1300 customers. How many customers are there? 1300 customers are available. In the same year, different month. After 3 months, 1300 customers are purchased S4 HANA. That is increased. Customers are increased. Growth continued through the third quarter of 2015. Following this third quarter of earnings announcement, SAP said number of SAP S4HANA customers had risen to 1300 customers. Okay, after that, SAP announced 5,400 customers had implemented. By 30th June 2018, 8,900 customers. So present we have 30,000 plus customers had purchased this S4 HANA. Okay, SAP S4 HANA is positive growth is there. Okay, so this is just introduction part of SAP S4 HANA. So when it is available, how many customers are there in the first year? After that, that is increased or decreased. All the information is available in this set. Okay, that's it. So do you have any doubt in this slide?
No.
No, sir.
Clear? Yeah. Okay. Next one. Next slide. Coming to next slide here. This is just a introduction part of SAP HANA. Okay. SAP HANA means HANA database here. HI means HANA is nothing but what? HANA stands for H for high, performance for analytical appliance. High performance analytical appliance. These are for HANA stands for this one. See, HANA is developed by actually three technologies. One is Trex, P-Store Time, and MaxDB. Three technologies we have. HANA is developed these three technologies. What about Trex? Trex is nothing but text retrieval extraction. Text retrieval extraction. Okay, so what is about this technology? So this technology for reading capability. Okay, it's a reading capability is there. Okay, if you compare other databases, if you compare HANA database and if you compare this other traditional databases are there, MS SQL, MaxDB, DB2. So we have some other databases in the market. If you compare other databases to SAP HANA database, so the text technology is a very powerful reading capability. Very powerful reading capability. So that is taken care by the first technology, TREX, text retrieval extraction. For example, if you take HANA database, in HANA database, we are going to search something. Okay, we are going to search some data. So we got the result within seconds. We got the result within seconds. For example, if you take traditional databases, if you search on the data, same data in a traditional databases, we got the result, but it will take some time, minutes of time it will take. So HANA database, if you compare other databases to HANA database is powerfully reading capability. Powerful reading capability. Clear? Next one. P store time. P store time is nothing but powerful writing capability. Powerful writing capability. Got it? Okay, writing cap. If you compare HANA databases to traditional database, actually traditional database main function is writing the data. The main function of traditional database is writing the data. But if you compare this traditional database to HANA database is very powerful writing capability. Writing capability. That is P star time we are using. Then MaxDB. So MaxDB is nothing but backup functionality. For example, so if you are searching means something is going on HANA database. If you shut down the HANA database, for example, we can't lose the data. Okay, we can't lose the data. For example, HANA database is crash. Just assuming something is problem in HANA database, but we don't have means we can't lose any data. We can't lose any data. Why? Because we have a backup functionality that is a MaxDB third technology. Okay, if you coming to relational database, in relational database we don't have a backup functionality. For example, Oracle is there. If you shut down the Oracle database, so we can lose the data, some data. But here we can't lose the data. We have a backup functionality. So by using these three technologies, HANA is developed. HANA is developed here. So for example, if you're saving the data, every minute we can save the some data, right? Every minute, for example. So every 10 second, what are the data you are saved? The 10 second first, that is 10 seconds, the data will be stored in the below one. So the below one is log mechanism, MaxDB. If you shut down the database, okay, once we can restore the database. So the data is coming from this log mechanism. Okay, this is a MaxDB. The same way we here also we have a MaxDB. So the data is coming from this log mechanism MaxDB coming to here. Then the data is available here. Okay, so HANA is a in-memory database. HANA is a in-memory database. We can't lose the data. Okay, and one more advantage is there, HANA compressing, data compression. Data compression. For example, I have some data. Okay, I want to store the data in HANA database. In HANA database, how much space is occupied? Only 50 GB is occupied. See this. I have some data. Okay, I want to store the data in HANA database. How much space is occupied? 50 GB only is occupied in HANA database. The same data, for example, the same data, I can't delete any data. I can't add any data. The same data, I want to store the data in Oracle database. It will take how much space in Oracle? 500 GB data is occupied. 500 GB space is occupied in Oracle. So if you compare traditional databases to HANA database is compressing the data. How much times? 10 times. 10 times compressed. Okay, that is minimum. 10 times is compression rate is 10 times is minimum. Okay, but maximum 18 percentage. Maximum 18 percentage and minimum 10 percentage. Okay, 10 times compression rate here minimum, 18 times compression rate here maximum. Okay, there is a one more advantage HANA database. Clear? So do you have any doubt in this slide?
No,
Not
Sushma,
from
it's
my
clear.
side.
Right. Then coming to next one, main features of HANA. What is the main features? The main part is in-memory database. Okay, HANA is one of the in-memory database, and here we have a multi-parallel processing. What about multi-parallel processing? For example, we need two reports actually. That is one report for I want to check sales report for last 1 year. Sorry, last 10 years report. We need last 10 years report. For example, from 2003 to 13 to 2013 to 2023. We need this report, last 10 years sales report for UK. Sales report for UK. This is a one report. The same thing from 2013 to 2023 sales report for another country. Okay, we need these two reports. Okay, just resume. I have taken small example here. What about the multi-parallel processors? So here we need this 10 years last 10 years report for like a sales report for UK, and last 10 years report says like a sales report for US. So we need these two reports. We need these two reports. At that time, if you take HANA database having multi-parallel processing. So one processor is taking care by the UK report, another processor is taking care by the another report. So at that time, both reports we get the at a time. Okay, at a time we can see both reports. But coming to rotational databases, in rotational database we don't have any multi-parallel processing. Okay, only one processor is there. So first one processor is taking care of the UK report. Once we got the UK report, then same processor will take care by the another report. So at a time we didn't get same reports. Okay, if you take a HANA database having multi-parallel processing. So one processor is taking care of the one report, another processor is taking care of the another report. We can see both reports at a time. Okay, there is a multi-parallel process. That is one of the advantage in HANA database. Next one, column store. So column store means if you store the data in HANA database, the data will be stored in column format. Okay, so it's taken, for example, if you take traditional databases, if you store the data in traditional databases, the data will be stored in row format. So that's why it will take so much space. Okay, if you store the data in HANA database, it's occupied less space only. Why? Because the data will be stored in column format. That's why. Okay, but coming to the traditional databases, in traditional, if you store the data in traditional databases, the data will be stored in row format. That's why it will take more space. It will take more space. Got it? So this is the third advantage of HANA database. Next, compressor, you know that already. So the compression rate is minimum 10 times and maximum 18 times. Okay, these four main features of HANA. Main means advantages of HANA database. Okay, next. Coming to the next slide, it's an evaluation of ERP. So evaluation of ERP means, you know already, first we have R by 2. R by 2 is introduced like year of 1979. And R by 3, R by 2 is replaced by R by 3. R by 3 is introduced 1992. And R by 3 is replaced ERP. ERP is introduced 2004. And ERP is replaced by S4 HANA. S4 HANA is introduced 2015. Okay, sorry, this is the evolution of ERP. These are first generation, second generation, third generation, finally fourth generation. That's why they are called as a S4 HANA. Okay, fourth generation of SAP. Next, this is a journey map. SAP S4 HANA means a SAP HANA journey map. So first we have only in-memory database. We don't have anything. So finance is not there, security is not there, and BABW not there, OLTP is not there, OLAP is not there. Anything is not there. Just memory is available. 2011. In 2012, we got the BW HANA. Okay. Then 2013, everything OLTP and OLAP. So all the things are available here. Next, Finance with HANA, Simple Finance with HANA, it's available in 2014. Then SAP S4 HANA Security, security relevant activities we can perform from 2015. Okay, here newly some data is added in 2015. That is simplified data model, new user experience, advanced processing, choice of deployment. These four added in 2015 S4 HANA. Okay, and security relevant activities also we can perform S4 HANA since 2015. Got it? So these four will explain coming sessions actually. Okay, this is just a HANA journey map. Next, coming to here, this slide for versions. Okay, like we have two editions actually in S4 HANA, Cloud Edition as well as On-Premise Edition. Okay, so Cloud Edition and are having versions, On-Premise Editions having versions. See, SAP S4 HANA on-premise releases are once per year. On-premise edition, our edition, every year one version is released. But coming to the cloud version, in the cloud version releases are quarterly, every 3 months. Every 3 months, one new version is there. Okay, version is there. See here, for example, coming to the on-premise editions, on-premise edition releases, that is 1511 is available when so 1503 is available March 2015. Okay, then next year November 2015 there is a 1511, and 1610 is released 2016 October 2016, and 1709 is released September 2017, and this is for 1809 September 2019, and here 1909 September 2019. So present we have a new version for our, what is the S4 HANA version? 2023. The new version is now 2023. Okay, this is for SAP S4 HANA on-premise edition version. On-premise version. Okay, 2023. Present version is 2023. So our server is also same 2023 server. Okay. Next, coming to the HAN, like cloud releases, the cloud release 1603 in March 2016, and the same year different month 1605. Then same year different month 1608. The same year different month 1611. How many times new versions are released per year? Four versions. Every 3 months, one new version is released for cloud editions. For cloud editions. Got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. So coming to here, how to get various landscapes, for example, how to get S4, SAP S4 HANA system. We have a different ways are there to get S4 HANA system. That is system conversion, new implementation, landscape transformation. So these ways are there. These ways are there to get the S4 HANA. So new implementation. For example, we have a non-SAP systems. Okay, for example, we have a non-SAP systems. We can convert non-SAP systems to S4HANA system. That is possible. That is a new implementation. System conversion means already we are using ERP. Already we are using ERP system. So we can convert ERP to SAP S4HANA. That is also possible here. New system means a system conversion. And landscape transformation. So landscape transformation is also same. For example, who want to transfer the landscape means, for example, I am using one landscape for just for SAP ERP landscape we are using. So we can convert. We can convert ERP landscapes to S4 HANA landscape. That is also possible. So these are various ways are there to get SAP S4 HANA. Okay. For example, new implementation, system conversion, and landscape transformation. Okay. By using these various ways, we get S4 HANA system as per our customer dependent. As per customer requirement, we can do the these ways. Okay. Next. So many things are there. See, what is SAP Fiori? So Fiori is nothing but it's a collection of apps. So many apps we have. Those collection of apps is nothing but SAP Fiori. Actually, this Fiori is available 2013. In 2013, only we have 25 apps. These 25 apps for managers and employees purpose only, who are approvals, okay, who are approvals are there, who are the writing the request. So they have only access 25 apps we have. But currently, how many apps are available? There are 16,000 plus. 16,000 plus Fiori apps are available currently. So currently 16,000, but here 11,000 is input time, but 16,000 plus Fiori apps are available. SAP Fiori apps are available. Totally 16 plus thousand. Okay, 16,000 plus Fiori apps are available currently. And SAP Fiori also we have a versions. We'll explain to you these versions also. Based on our S4 HANA system, they need to install Fiori versions also. Okay. For example, S4 HANA 1511 is there, it's a 2.0 is required. 1610 is there and Fiori 3.0 is required. And for 1709, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0. Then 2023 we have a 8.0. Okay, 2023 maybe yeah 9.0 is there. Front-end system version is Fiori version is required 2023. There is a 9.0. Okay, that's it. So in my training, we'll explain these are the just introduction part. Okay, these are basic things. So tomorrow also we'll explain basic things only. Okay, then what are the implementation plannings we are using? So in your project main one, okay, so mostly we are using which type of implementation planning? Okay, some projects we are using some one implementation planning, some projects we are using some implementation plannings. Okay, we have a two implementation plannings are there. So which client is required, which implementation planning mostly? We'll explain to you this one. And so tomorrow is also same. Basic things we'll explain. A day after tomorrow, we start a main configuration part. So S4HANA and Fiori. So Fiori is a front-end system. S4HANA is a back-end system. So we'll connect both. How we can configure both systems. Okay, first of all, we can establish the RFC connection from front end to back end to front end. After that, we can do some configuration steps. What are the OData services are there? How we can activate OData services? Then how we can configure the Fiori launchpad. Okay, launchpad designer and launchpad. Okay, then what is the catalogs are there? Okay, we have already standard catalogs, but we need to create a customized catalogs also. How we can create customized catalogs? What is the group? How we can create the groups? Okay, once we are creating the catalog, how we can add the catalogs inside the role? Actually, before in security side, we are adding the transaction codes inside the role side, but here we are not adding any transaction codes. We are adding the catalogs only. How we can add the catalogs groups inside the role? Once we are creating the role for catalogs and groups, how we can assign the roles to the user, how it's working, how that catalogs is working for that end users. Okay, so these all actually we have a three type of apps we have in Fiori: transaction app, analytical app, fact sheets. How we can configure that three type of apps? One by one, we'll explain to you how we can troubleshoot. For example, we are providing authorizations, particular app relevant authorizations to user, but they can't use that apps. They are getting error. You are not authorized to perform this activity something. So how we can resolve that problem in S4 HANA Fiori troubleshooting. So these all will explain under my training sessions. Okay. So it will take.
Sushma, a quick question. So,
Yeah.
you will be sending all the recorded session, how we will be
Yes.
having access to the recorded session and all that
So they will share the recording link to you through mails only. Okay,
through
then we can
mails.
open, we can download. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Server
And
access
as
also.
you yeah, and
I
as
will.
you told, like you will be covering all the implementation steps,
Yes.
configuration steps, everything, right?
Yes. Exhaustive.
Yeah,
Okay, we required both. Okay, support time, what are the activities we are performing, implementation time, what activities we are performing. We don't know. Once we are joining organization, we got the means the project is allocation to you. That is which type of
yeah,
project. We don't know, right?
yeah.
So we need both knowledge, implementation knowledge and as well as support knowledge. That's why in my training I will explain both configuration and as well as support relevant activities also. Okay.
Okay, great.
So for any doubts, Srush, do you have any doubts up to here?
So I have one question.
Tell me.
We used to use like transaction codes in this system. How we use transaction in this system?
Yes. So actually, transaction codes they are not using. So in catalogs, for example, there means once we are providing the access to the users,
Mm-hmm.
user will log in Fiori Launchpad actually. Okay, they will get the tile format. Okay, they will see only tiles. Transaction code. Every tile one transaction code. For example, SU01 is there. SU01 is a transaction code. But they can't execute SU01 transaction code. We have a directly tile is there. If I click on the tile, transaction code relevant screen is open actually. Okay.
Okay, but on our end, it will be SAP system, right? We
Yes.
okay,
Our in SAP system, but we are not provide directly transaction codes access to the users. So
okay,
we are creating the rows with the catalogs. Okay, we are adding catalogs only. I will show you that one, okay? Don't worry, don't confuse anything. I will show you without transaction code how we can provide the access to the user. So how user can use that access. We'll explain.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Okay, then see you tomorrow
Uh,
session. Say, yeah.
Sushma, a quick couple of questions as well.
Sure.
So, by any chance, like, can we have our, is this the timing of our meeting or can we have it around 9 o'clock or something?
Yes,
Or is it
today and
not?
tomorrow same time it will take. Okay, then day after
Okay,
tomorrow 9 to 10.
9 to 10.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. Bye guys. See you tomorrow same time. Bye.
Thank you, Sushma.